The news says Justice Crack has regained freedom. Okay. Activist Justice Crack released from DSS custody after days in detention. Let's read this together on Akai News. Social media activist known as Justice Crack has regained freedom from the custody of the Department of State Services after days in detention. Akai News learned that he was arrested for speaking out in support of soldiers on the war front. So why was he arrested? The news says, let's underline this, he was arrested for speaking out in support of soldiers in the war front. Oh, imagine that. That is the reason why he was arrested. Let's continue. It is not a child's play to challenge authorities and face detention for it. But when we speaking for frontline soldiers become a crime in a democracy. In a statement posted on his official Facebook page after his release, Justice Crack thanks Nigerians for their support and said the experience has strengthened his resolve. What did he say? He said, Justice Crack, let's check this, let's underline this expression. Justice Crack thanked Nigerians for their support and said the experience has strengthened his resolve. That is his determination to do more. Okay, let's continue. Let's continue. This is Justice Crack with his lawyer on the screen. Okay. Akai News gathered that the activists addressed Nigeria's media colleagues, critics, and supporters in a detailed post. Who did the activists address? Okay, let's underline them. The activists addressed Nigerians, media colleagues, critics, and supporters in detailed post, saying he would never take their solidarity for granted. Okay, so that is it. He will never take their solidarity for granted. Okay, let's continue reading. This is his words. To everyone who spoke concerning my release, prayed for me, and demanded fairness, I will never take your concern and solidarity for granted. And even to those who disagreed with me or questioned my actions, I still appreciate your voices because democracy gives room for different opinions, he wrote. Okay, now let's observe this. He said, and even those, underline the word, and even those who disagree with me. Who are those people who disagree? Let me hear from you in the comment section. Who are those people who disagreed with his decision to go with another lawyer? Okay, so that is it. Because democracy gives room for different opinions. Okay, let's continue. What did he say again? He stressed that his intention was never to bring down any institution or create division. His intention was never to do what? To bring down any institution or create divisions. That's when he has a good heart here. According to him, he respects the sacrifice of security personnel and remains committed to speaking for ordinary Nigerians who want a better country. The goal is to have a better country. Okay, let's continue. Akai News learned that Justice Crack said he would avoid making further statements that could interfere with the ongoing court process. He added that he remains confident in the rule of law and due process. Okay, with this, okay, that means the case still continues. He has been released, but the court proceeding will still continue. Okay, so Akai News will still update us. So I will bring the information to you. Okay, let's continue with the reading. Since the matter is still before the court, that is his expression, his words. Since the matter is still before the court, I will avoid making statements that may interfere with the legal process. Wisdom. There is wisdom here. Okay. However, I remain confident in the rule of law and due process, he stated. Okay, for details on this, you can visit akahinews.org to read all the details.